Alright. So we're back in. Where the hell did she tell us to go again? Was it over this way? Yep. Okay. So I know they dropped this in here as Cap, but I assume that we'll be going back in as Panther in the next mission. Oh, wow. See, I like the way that they have this set up here. I mean, with the way that it looks sort of like a gear room, it's almost unfortunate that they never, like, set up an actual laboratory in-game where you could set up your gear rather than just a menu. I see you're already welcoming yourself in, huh, Bruce? Alright, I guess I can't access this right now.
Princess Shuri. Tony.
There you are. You mentioned you would be willing to share some information.
Whatever you need. Wakanda will have access to all resistance intel.
Thank you. Now, I am surprised the corrupted vibranium has spread so far beyond our borders. We will need to contain the damage Klaue has done.
You got eyes on him?
Ooh, tell him about the Kimoyo network.
Kimoyo?
This is the Kimoyo network. Well, part of it.
In cap speak, it's the internet, but better. Much better.
The Kimoyo network provides our people access to all of Wakanda's collected knowledge. We use it for communication.
Tony needs to fix his damn helmet that's driving me up a goddamn wall.
And she won't let us have one. Citizens only.
We have been using the network to keep track of Klaue's movements. He is quiet for now, but if he makes any noise, our warriors will find him.
Well, I don't doubt it.
Thank you for the data, Captain. And when you get a moment, there is someone else who wants to meet you.
If the honored guest could come down
Tony, fix your helmet.
to my chambers, I would appreciate it. Follow the smoke.
That's new.
No entry beyond this point.
Taking that's not the way to go. Okay. I don't really see smoke, but I would like to assume that if I'm going the wrong way, more people with spears are going to block me.
Nix is in a meeting.
Yep.
Please come back later.
Somebody blocking this. Oh, there we go.
I can't imagine how. Is they named a city after you? Oh, back down.
Wouldn't
back
just
the guest.
walk in there and stand there.
Steve Rogers, the captain of America. I am honored we can finally meet face to face.
I guess he doesn't care. I was like, it looks like a ritual. I don't think you should just go step in the middle of it.
Iceman.
The feeling's mutual.
You may call me Zawavari. I am the mystical advisor to the Wakandan royal family. May I ask you a favor, Captain?
Always.
The young king seems to trust you. Do not make him regret that decision.
I won't take our position lightly. I promise.
In return, a secret. The gods have far more to do with Wakanda's impressive technology than you might guess. As Nix, the princess's assistant, minion? I will tell him I sent you.
Your guidance is appreciated.
And may the Orisha guide you as well, Captain.
Okay. Oops. Sorry, I had a fucking pop-up come up on the computer I had to get rid of.
I do not know why you insist on coming to my sessions with our body.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now they're out of the way, so we can keep going over here.
Zaravari, your communication bead is still
your Komoyo bracelet, right? Because sending people messages inside their head is
Do I have to
unsettling.
go around?
Oh,
No. Okay. This is the start of what I'm supposed to be here for.
this is quite the workstation. Combat research and development, all of which is now available to you as well. You may thank Princess Shuri for that. I will. You working on anything interesting? Take a look. Zawavari has been helping me uncover the more mystical properties of vibranium. Perhaps you'll reap the benefits, should you prove yourself a worthy ally of Wakanda.
Ooh, could we get like vibranium tier gear?
You are king, and all will be well. That's nice meeting you, Nix.
Steve, we need you in the war room upstairs.
Something wrong?
Captain Okoye wants to brief us. Something about malfunctioning security systems.
I'll be there ASAP.
Stop telling me to go places where I don't know where they are. Taking it this ain't the war room? No. I wonder if the war room was just past the lab that we were in. No, they're still holding spears. Oh, this is probably it. Yep.
Captain Okoye, what seems to be the problem?
King T'Challa has a request. Our scouts have reported Klaue is mobilizing his forces throughout Wakanda with remarkable ease.
We believe Claw's found a blind spot in Wakanda's security systems. Okoye will investigate and will reinforce if necessary.
Claude does seem to know what he's doing.
Many have tried to conquer Wakanda, to rob us of our heritage. As you can see, they have all failed.
And so will Claw. We'll help you however we can.
Good. You have permission to use our war table. Let's put that vibranium of yours to good use, Captain.
Thank you, Okoye.
Alright. Why are you telling me? I feel like I already would have known this.
Be honest. You just wanted to show off this suit.
As usual, I have no idea what you're talking about. I recognize the Avengers as allies of Wakanda.
Thank you. I hope we do you justice.
You will have to get used to keeping up with me.
That's my brother's version of a warm welcome. You will also have to get used to that. You finally agreed to accept help, and it is from outsiders. That is not like you.
I am not accepting help. I am giving it.
Then let me send teams to the corrupted sites. Take the Dora Milaje with you when you confront AIM. Do something other than driving yourself headfirst into danger.
I am not just a king on a throne. I am the Black Panther.
Then show us you can be both.
I will. Avengers, I hope you have familiarized yourselves with the palace by now.
Your people have been most welcoming. I'd like to see more of Wakanda once Klaue's been dealt with.
You're such a tourist.
A tourist? In Asgard, we call that adventuring.
It's an emergency transmission.
This is Okoye. You're being pushed back. We need assistance.
You cannot handle close forces alone?
It's not just Klaue. He has turned our defense systems against us.
That's never great.
We've lost her signal. If Klaue has broken the Kimoyo encryption, Something is very wrong.
Then I think it is about time the Avengers see what the Black Panther is truly capable of.
It would be an honor to tag along.
Move fast. I do not like the idea of Klaue hacking our technology.
I wasn't sure they'd have us be Panther in this mission, actually, because when they gave me control of Cap there, I thought they were going to have me do, like, a mission with the other Avengers first to sort of, like, prove that, we'd be able to help.
News of Okoye?
She's still unresponsive.
Okoye can handle herself, right?
The Dora Milaje are the finest warriors in Wakanda.
It's probably good, though, that they're letting us go with him the whole time, because,
Let's hope for the best.
I mean, I don't know how many... I heard that this one's supposed to be longer than the, past DLCs, but most of them only had 3 to 4 missions. So I don't know how many we should expect to get in this.
Okoye's last transmission originated nearby.
We will find her.
If our defenses are truly compromised, it will be a dangerous trek through the jungle.
No matter. I welcome the challenge.
Okay.
Detecting heat signatures up ahead.
So I'm curious about
Then robotic
as well, because I know we had that temple that we had to run through in the last mission. Which, like, I don't see much that would make me think that we wouldn't be able to do that in others. But I am curious to know how much of that we'll actually see in Wakanda and how much of it was just sort of a scripted thing for mission 1.
Shuri has been overprotective since her father died.
I can hear both of you.
Is this not where it wanted me going for one of those collectibles? Excuse you. These turrets sort of look like the drones AIM was using earlier. Oh. Perfect. Okay. Just keep an eye out for stuff, because I know it's good to collect as much shit as we can for Panther. Did they add new achievements to this, or is it still just... Yeah, it's still just base game. I'm going to assume that they're not doing that then. Which, I mean, whatever. It's not like a huge deal, but I was kind of hoping that at some point we may see something get added into the game. I felt like since they were doing more like the live service thing, that they would sort of just add new achievements every year. Not sure that they'd add like 1,000 new ones each time, but even if they added like 500 gamer score or something. Probably one of the few people that cares about that, because I go for those way more than I think most normal people do. There we go. Guess I shouldn't be in a huge rush. I don't even have all the achievements yet from the base game.
That was impressive.
Get up there.
Thank you.
Man, all the collectibles are the opposite direction. Normally they kind of like scatter them out. I wouldn't be surprised if we have more scattered out there too, but... No. Okay. Pop around this backside here, but then other than that, I guess I'll figure that out at a different point. They did add some new things in though, which is nice. I mean, it's not all the same stuff.
Have they never heard of
They're just not as easy to figure out as I had thought they'd be. So I saw you down here, you dick.
You are not ready.
Alright. I'm wondering if we'll face off against Crossbones again in this DLC, or if that was just like he showed up to surprise people and then he was gone. Be nice to get to actually finish the boss fight with him. I also, you know, I feel like that would have been a cool surprise if they kept it one. But like that last like launch trailer they did yesterday right before this came out showed him in it, and I know like a lot of the early like gameplay footage showed him.
Care to join us below that?
It would be my honor.
This is one of the first times we've come across a group of people out in the wild fighting things that didn't need our help.
Join us, Avengers. Wakanda forever.
Okay, yeah, sure. They gotta just fight the proto-robots, but as soon as we get here, these guys show up.
Build them later.
Get out of here. Why can't you guys ever just let that stuff kill you? Why are they white when they fought them like they're in the training room, but now they're yellow again? I remembered seeing stuff with like the white colored ones earlier, and I'm like, it's not that I necessarily was expecting them to try and pretend like, oh, these are new enemies, because they are the same thing. But I thought like maybe it was one of those things where like somebody else was controlling them besides AIM, or AIM was sending them colorless so people wouldn't try and come after them for it. Try and disassociate from them. And now I can destroy these. Actually, I wonder if I could have destroyed those in that tunnel too and just didn't. Didn't really try, did I? Excuse you. I never actually read what the effect of that thing did. I skipped through it both attempts that I had to do that. Which is why I'm so confused now. Because I'm like, do they not let you melee them? Or do they just do more damage? Like, clearly there was a reason for that. Did I just... There we go. I was gonna say, I can get out of this. I know this game well enough from all of the other times that I've like done something that got me broken in it to know what is avoidable and what is a forced restart. Ooh, got them both. Who? Get your damn ass over here, Tony. You son of a bitch. Here we go, like, somebody. This is healing, right? Yeah, it is. I need to figure out, because they changed up the healing thing. Which, like, a part of me was really happy about. because I'm like, cool, now stuff will like look different and kind of give a new feel. I like that they said they were doing that. But it also created issues for me because now when I'm like in trouble, I have no clue what the hell I'm looking for. You son of a bitch. You're getting eaten. Ooh, speaking of challenge things, actually. There we go. I was gonna say, I completely forgot about doing that earlier. Oh my god. Is there another turret somewhere? It's enough out of the two of you. That was the other thing I needed to do. I have more skills. Okay. Did your things just go down now already? Who did that? Get him! Oh, that's one of our friends. I'm like, why the hell is that thing protected? They just shrank him or whatever.
Technology is a nuisance.
Not just a nuisance, a legitimate security threat.
I'm receiving another distress signal. A tower has been hacked near the border.
Okoye, clean up stragglers.
Hulk, you can put that down now, dude.
At once.
There's a cabin.
Alright, forget it.
The other tower.
This Klaue's no run-of-the-mill goon.
He will pay for his transgressions.
If they can't get into the vibranium mound, what is AIM trying to do out here in the forest?
Vibranium ley lines stretch outward from the mound itself, most concentrated in Wakanda. Klaue has found a way to extract that vibranium from the groundwater.
You know, yeah, I guess you gotta give him credit for being inventive and all that. He's still damn annoying. Okay. Hey, no offense, Avengers, but you idiots want to get over here? Uh-oh. Holy crap! Well, let's do more of that.
Good. That is finished.
I assume that there was a reason to come up here, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I guess that wasn't necessary for this. I mean, they gave me that, like, comic book collectible. Alright, that's done. Let's go. I just realized the one mistake that I made going into this is I never had the ability to go to the helicarrier or anything like that to be able to download all those things that you need, like the faction missions.
To activate the terminal to our secret passage. I may have put a timer on it just in case you got too cocky.
Our passage, is it?
Okay, so we were meant to come back this way. This is why none of this was working before.
If that were true, you would not even know about it. I was not about to make it easy for you.
Oh, hello. Do you open the door? Yes, it does. Okay. I'm glad that I left this area then and didn't sit around here for another 20 minutes trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. Ooh, okay, good. This is important. I was looking through here because I'm like, I don't know if I have that blast unlocked yet, and I didn't. Come on, Avengers. You guys get to come with me and explore a cave. I need to get used to the fact that this controller is kind of broken. See that the walkways to the caves kind of remain the same. At least that first bit did. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was like, you did not get a lot of momentum on that second one. Alright, there we go. Oh, thank you, Tony, because I was really hoping I'd be able to hit that before these things hit me. Okay.
How did Ghost people get inside the pass?
I'm not really sure how many robots were left in that fight, but I wasn't seeing enough to stay there.
Shut them out of the network.
I guess they were, though. Oh, Hulk, you son of a bitch. I almost fell again because I ran right into him while trying to jump.
This will take us near the border.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I only see the inside of the trains, not the outside. So I'm curious now, because like the inside he said like they kept traditional because that was what his uncle wanted. So I'm curious to know if they like keep them traditional on the outside or if they look sort of like they did in the movie.
Apologies for the turbulence, Your Highness. I'm still familiarizing myself with your little network.
Is this the man who fancies himself the general of a corporate army?
Ulysses Klaue, at your service.
When I find you, I will have you begging for mercy you won't receive.
Better hurry then, Orphan King. I won't wait forever.
You know, you're like supposed to be able to hack and make weaponry and shit. I'm disappointed that you couldn't even fly out here to hack them out automatically. Get with the program, Tony. Over here?
He's toying with us.
Brother, I know where he is.
As do I. The Kimoyo Network Control Center.
That sounds bad. If Klaue gets full access to the network, it means he could cripple our communications. Or worse, turn all our technology against us.
Change of plans. Avengers, run! Here we go again.
Is he saying run in the terms of like we shouldn't be stopping to fight these guys, we should just get there? Because in which case I am not leading by example. Somebody drop shit though. Holy shit! Hulk jumped out of nowhere.
More corrupted vibranium.
We should destroy it.
I can't really destroy it if it doesn't pop up. The hell up here? Ow! Oh, okay.
When in this state.
Yes, there's a lot more. But fuck off, you fucking asshole. So there's more of them. What I can't tell then too is do they switch off? Are some yeah, some of them are unshielded while others are shielded. That wouldn't have been that hard to figure out if I wasn't such an idiot. I literally could have looked any other direction. Oh. Oh god. Holy crap, that was a big jump. Do you... So it fights back now.
Not easy to get rid of.
Indeed.
Was that it? Okay. I missed something over this way. I'm gonna go grab that because they don't actually have a reason that you have to run. Picking up on that very quickly. Dude, that like spiral he does, if he's doing it with his claws out, that's destroying someone's insides. Not that the Avengers are like a Batman or Spider-Man where they're all like, hey, we don't kill, let them live. But fuck, that is a level of brutal I was not expecting from him. Although I don't know why I'd be that surprised. I don't know as much about Black Panther as I do some of the others. But I feel like a lot of his stuff has always been like... I mean, the Black Panther isn't like a really superhero thing so much as like defender of his country that gets used as a superhero persona outside of Wakanda. So I guess he really wouldn't be all that worried about like public approval of what he's doing. His public approval is just, did he keep the nation safe? And if killing a bunch of assholes is how you do that, then can people really complain that much? Because, yeah, I mean, really, in the end, it's not like Black Panther goes out and fights, like, street criminals. Most of the people he fights are basically, I mean, you'd consider them terrorists to his country. See, I don't think he's as worried about keeping people alive. Hey, AIM. That's actually... I'm curious if there'll be some implications off of this with AIM coming here. Because, like, AIM would be considered, like, an American company, I would assume. I know, like, they have operations worldwide. But, like, if Wakanda's borders are closed and they got attacked by AIM, I don't see any way that they couldn't use that as, like, another means to get rid of them. And we've been saying for a while, we've been trying to figure out how the hell, like, they write AIM out of the story. Like, I initially thought maybe it would be with Monica being supposedly dead now they could do that. But another great way to just write out the organization is that they get fucking taken down from this. Like, this is not a small thing. They literally led an assault. Cool. Okay. I decided to read that time. Get out of here. Stop doing that. That should help with that a little bit. Okay, that's one.
What have you done to our men?
Don't worry, they didn't suffer.
Hurry up. There we go. More you guys showed up after that? Did this guy just like Speed, okay. So I'm thinking that these are the guys that are like replacing the teleporting dudes. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. Alright, well, what's you gonna fight off a panther? Get over here, you damn drone. Does everybody get disrupted from those, or is it just me? I'm curious about that. Like, if I was playing as Cap right now, would that have done nothing? Maybe he would have fucked with his shield a bit. Oh, here's something. Unless that's just a lever that anyone can activate and isn't like a hack terminal thing, Panther may finally be the first character that we have that can do everything. Well, I guess Iron Man technically can too, but in order to break things as Iron Man, you need to use his alt, where Panther does not require that. I thought maybe there was something else up around here. There's not. Yeah, let's go. The scenery's cool though, so it's nice to check out.
We are heading down to the control center. What of the other towers?
I sent a Talon jet and Okoye and her team are on their way. But Klaue has left me completely blind from here.
Then we shall be your eyes.
And my claws.
I'm wondering, because I know from the trailer that they kind of put in comic book claws that giant, like, Sonic monster. So I wonder if we'll fight him, like, several times.
Power everything down before Klaue takes full control of the network.
Because I know, like, they do show his, like, human form in the game. So I'm like, it wouldn't be completely surprising. Why did I take control of that point?
Much appreciated.
Why is the power still on?
It's Klaue. Sorry, I can't stay.
Is he teleporting? Wait, okay, yeah.
Men, charge! They are targeting the Komoyo server banks. Without them, there is no Komoyo network.
And no way to get it back online until we build new ones. You have to stop them.
Avengers, with me!
Tony, fix your fucking helmet, asshole.
I need you to keep them away while I try to get back in.
That's driving me nuts.
From here. That will buy us some time.
You could also overcharge the generator. An EMP would disable Klaue's forces for a short while.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Until you
There's no reason for me to be that annoyed by it, but him having his helmet fucked up is just so freaking obnoxious to me. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, somebody did something to help that. I don't know what that's doing. Do I have to fill those to get the defense progress, or is the defense progress just fighting these guys off? Hey. No. I haven't touched anything else in the defense progress one up, so I'm going to assume that it's just kill a whole bunch of things, that or it's like time based. Who's shooting my shit? Get him, Panther friend. She's leaving now? Dude, just stop people from destroying this place. Get out of here. Oh, these are helping us. That's what it was talking about with the EMP thing then. She said you can use it. I had no clue what was really being talked about there. So I don't know where the enemies are. Oh, there guys. That works. Okay, yeah, so it's all based off waves. I gotta pay attention where the red marks are. That's what's making this go faster. Alright, so they went right back to where we got rid of those guys from earlier. I missed. Go away, spiders. Hey! Don't just sit there and shoot over here. I'm not gonna miss this time. You're gonna cause problems for me. So you need to go first. I'll just... Okay. Alright, C next, because that's losing health faster than B is. Get out of the way. Sure. There's one guy over there. Panther, just open the chest, please. Thank you. That was a pretty easy way to get rid of that drone. Alright guys, out of the way. More of them went over to A. It really wasn't even necessary for this one guy, but I decided I was going overkill in on him. Stop. Alright, nice work, guys. So we had to take him down. He charges and we lose one. Oh my lord. Where's... There he is. Oh, is the... Oh no, he did... After he died, that ended it. I couldn't tell if the red over his head was just close to being dead or if they were the thing.
You have no more men.
There are always more men. And now I'm inside every system you rely upon. Give me your vibranium, and I won't turn your technological utopia against you.
Return what you have stolen, or I will take it with blood.
All that to fail anyway. Also,
How about I talk to the little girl in your ear? Ask if she can see sense. Oh, I bet she's beautiful in person.
yeah, I know that, like, this is his story and his enemy, but the Avengers are here. You're meaning to tell me that, like, Tony and Steve are watching this and can't throw a shield or shoot off a repulsor?
I have a message for you people. See Wakanda and die.
This isn't over.
Get to higher ground now. Shuri, we need to evacuate the borderlands. Bring them all into Berenzana.
Yeah, the Avengers were a whole lot of help to that cutscene. What the hell happened to them?
Sister, what news of the border tribes?
The evacuation is nearly complete. The final tribes are being moved to the conference center as we speak.
And the Jabari?
The Jabari were pleased to hear that Klaue compromised our evil technology and will reward him with a quick death should he ever set foot in the mountains.
How generous.
Hey, so if Klaue crippled your, paraphrasing, hyper-advanced super internet, are we still safe here?
Berenzana is in full lockdown. No one enters or leaves the city without my permission.
We may have lost the Kimoyo network, but the palace is still running on a private hub. My lab remains functional.
That means Klaue's advantage is smaller than he might expect.
Klaue believes Wakanda relies solely on its technology for protection. My claws will prove him wrong. Okoye, has your team returned?
Yes, my king.
Good. I will meet you shortly.
Okay. So we also have side mission chain open for him as well. I'll check that out real, because I don't know if he's going to have, like, actual missions to do, or if they're going to kind of pull what a lot of the others have done in the past and just make him do things. Training chain. Yeah, this looks a bit more sort of what I was expecting. He doesn't have missions, just objectives to complete. Yeah, this looks like we got like 2 missions left, so it looks 50% of the way there. Alright. Well, alright. That's another good ending point for here, and we will see where the story goes from there.